comes back and absolutely rips that one into right field. The right fielder on the run. Alex Harrington's on the run, too, heading into second base there, scores 1 run. Here comes his brother's second run of the inning. Harrington's on his way into third. 2-run triple from Alex Harrington. He's absolutely fired up and has all the reason to be after getting hit on a pitch and following back the very next pitch and ripping it into right field. 90-mile-an-hour exit velo on that triple.
Bet the wrist is feeling a little bit better now, so followed it up with a triple, and you could see the emotion and how fired up he was after that. Really good piece of hitting.
We were talking about player of the game. Felt like it was wrapped up a long time ago in this one. A 3-for-4 day from Stanford commit Alex Harrington, and I think the moment where it kind of felt like he had it all wrapped up was in the second inning when he's facing Fountain and he gets hit on the hand wrist area and then goes back to the very next pitch. I mean, his day may have been over. The way he kind of exited for a while, came back, was shaking his hand, starts swinging it. You think, okay, is he going to stay in this game? The next pitch, he ends up delivering a 2-run double, and it just felt like it was all Alex Harrington's day after that.
Yeah, it was super odd circumstances on that hit, and I think, it didn't even look like a foul ball. It looked like it hit him on the hands, but he almost completed his swing, and so we're really confused. Is that a strike? Is it, what happened? They call it a foul ball. He comes back out after a little bit of struggling, as you mentioned, and hits this miraculous 2 RBI double that he then advances to third on as well and sets himself up well. So he played great, but across the board, obviously his teammate Grady Emerson, who hit ahead of him, had the huge home run, gave him a little bit of insurance there late in the game. On the other side for Smart Tents, Taylor Fuller had a fantastic outing, 4-for-4, including a triple. He had that late single there, trying to keep his team alive, but a fantastic outing for Alex Harrington, who was far and away the player of the game.
So, Alex, a 9-4 win against Smart Tents Baseball here in the championship game. You went 3-for-4, 2 RBIs, 2 runs batted in. You also took a wicked hit by pitch that actually hit the bat, and you ended up hitting a double. But what was your approach today at the plate, and really your approach overall taking on this Smart Tents Baseball team?
Absolutely. We knew that they were a good team coming in, that they had done well all week. So just kind of getting up there, seeing a pitch to hit, something in the zone that I can do some damage to.
Can you take me back to that second at bat when you got hit in the hand, I believe it was, by a pitch, and then you stroked opposite field double into the right center gap to score 2 runs? Can you take me back to your approach and what was going through your head after you'd gotten hit?
Yes, sir. So that ball kind of, ran in a little bit and got me there. So kind of took a second, took a deep breath, realized that I was still up there to compete with 2 strikes, and he threw me a nice little pitch on the outside half, and I took it the other way for a nice little double.
This was your first tournament this weekend of the 2024 summer for Canes Baseball 16U, the national team. You guys played a total of 7 games here this weekend, 3 pool play games and then 4 bracket play games with this championship win. Can you just speak to the grit and to the resiliency of this group? And obviously, it's been a minute since high school ball for you guys, but can you just speak to, bringing all these guys together to come and play hard for each other?
Yeah, absolutely. It starts from the top down. Our coaching staff's done a really good job preparing us. We had a workout on day 1. We came in here and we worked out here. We kind of got to know each other a little bit, hadn't seen each other in a little bit. So we came in and we know that we had to compete. We had just as talented as a roster as anybody. And we knew that coming down here to LakePoint, we knew that the competition was going to be really strong. So since day 1, we knew that we had to compete, and with our guys and our arms and our bats, we knew that we had just as good a chance as anyone, and we put all the pieces together and we came out on top.
How does a strong showing in the NPI for you guys kind of set yourselves up for a really good summer? I know you guys are playing in a bunch of competitive tournaments for the rest of the schedule, but how does winning the NPI tournament give you guys a lot of confidence going into that?
Yes, sir. You said it. It's a confidence boost. We have a lot of talented guys, and once we get rolling, I think we're really hard to beat, and I think this was a really good start for our summer.